In this video, I will explain the second part for task 2.1, and I will just explain again the first part a little bit. I will use Haifa's writing as an example. She has a good example here. There's just one or two things I will change for her. So like we said, we have the title first in the middle, then we have her name, ID, date, and we have the vocabulary. In the vocabulary, there's just two things I will change for Haifa: the spelling for nephew, the red line meaning spelling mistake, so I will put E to make nephew, and I will take cousin because cousin is for boy and for girl, so I will put cousin on this side in both. Everything else looks okay. So we have the vocabulary, then we have the questions. How many sister have you got? How many brother? With sister, we need to make it sister plural, so we need to put S. And same for brother. How many brothers have you got? Put space for her. And siblings, she just had a small spelling mistake, which we will change. So the three questions: how many sisters have you got? How many brothers have you got? How many siblings have you got? And then the last part, for part 1, we have the answers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people, so excellent. I'm just going to change one thing, because these are names: Mahun, Al-Khabi, Al-Badi. I should put capital letter and for Ali. But everything else here is very, very good. Okay. So for part 1, page 1 for Haifa, everything's excellent. Now she can start part 2. Part 2, there are two things we will do. The first thing, there are different ways to do this. I will just show you one way, what I think is the easiest way. If you know a different way, it's okay to do it a different way. First, I will put the title graph. I will show you what this means in just 1 second. And then I will click on insert. And I need to select this one here, chart. When I click on it, I will choose column. You can choose this one, or this one, whichever one you like. Today I will choose the first one. Okay. So I click that. Now it will take me to a different screen. First thing I will do here is delete everything here. So now halas, it's empty. And remember, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 people. So I'm going to make this blue box bigger. I'm going to make it to 11. Okay. Now, next, I will come back to my Word document. I have nothing here. I will copy paste everything in the table. Copy. Then back to this screen. and paste. So now I have Aisha Al-Kabi, 3 brothers, 4 sisters, total 7. When I go back again to my Word document, mashallah, I have one graph for all our information for family. So I have the names, Aisha, Bakhita, Salha, Amira. Brothers is blue, sisters is orange, total is grey. I will change the title to task 2.1. Just because I think that's nicer. If I want, maybe I can change the style. Maybe you can play with the style. There are different things we can do. Somewhere in here I think we can change the colors. But as you like, you can play with this. So now we have our answers in the table, and then we have the same answers in the graph. This meaning graph. Now if we look at everything, we have title, name, vocabulary, questions, answers, graph, and we just have one more space for one more thing. Okay. In this part, we will put some sentences using the grammar that you studied with Mr. Mokhtar. Yani have got, has got, haven't got. So I'm going to say 10 sentences, but I want you to try and change the sentences a little bit. I will give you some examples for sentence number 1. Let me change this. Sentence number 1, the easiest sentence we can write. Aisha is she. So I can say Aisha has got 1, 2, 3 brothers. Make sure you put that S, and then full stop. Easy sentence, okay? Same I could say for Bakhita. Bakhita has got 1 brother, no S, because 1 brother, single, not plural. Some of you making a mistake with this yesterday or before. So these sentences easy. But I want you to try and make some sentences a little bit longer. So I can see on the graph, Salha has 3 brothers and Sarah has 3 brothers. So I'm going to put 2 sentences together. Salha has got 3 brothers and Sarah has got, spelling mistake, 3 brothers. If something is the same, we use and, okay? I will give you another example for and. This one, we will change things a little bit. I can see Amal has 4 sisters and Marwa has got 4 sisters. This one, I will say Amal and Marwa. Lazim capital for Marwa, sorry. This time I have 2 people. 2 people meaning they. So now I have to say have got with V, not has got with S. Amal and Marwa have got 4 sisters. 4 for Marwa, 4 for Amal. So again, using and for something that's the same. Last example for me, this time when there's 2 things that are different, if I'm looking at different, I can see Amal, mashallah, has 9 sisters, and Moza, that's 1 sister. Yani this is different. So I will say Amal has got 9 sisters, but Moza has got only 1 sister. 9 sisters with S, 1 sister without S because single, and I'm using but to show this is different. Okay, so for your sentences, 10 sentences total. I did 5 here for example. Sentence 1 and 2, keep them easy, keep them simple sentence. Has got, has got, has got. But later for the sentences, try to make 2 sentences together using and using but. Okay. If you have any questions, you know you can send it to me, you know you can ask, and I will inshallah answer for you. When you finish everything, you should have page 1. Take the screenshot, capture. Page 2 with the graph and with 10 sentences, not 5. Take the screenshot or capture and then put this in the portfolio. Again, if you need help, just ask me or ask Miss Fran. We will inshallah finish this weekend, so everything will be in the portfolio on Saturday. Yallah, thank you for watching, ladies, and goodbye.